Our top story takes place in Cuba and the U.S. Both countries have officially resumed diplomatic relations after reopening their embassies. Cuban Foreign Minister Bruno Rodriguez is already in Washington to preside the ceremony. The Cuban flag will be raised for the first time in 54 years. Many differences remain between both nations as the U.S. continues to illegally occupy Guantanamo Naval Base and maintains an arbitrary blockade against the island nation. The measure has been widely condemned by the United Nations General Assembly the last 23 years. Many U.S. officials agree with the UN's resolution.
The United States was isolated. We were the only country in the hemisphere that didn't have normal diplomatic and trade relations with Cuba. It was an embarrassment. And every year in the UN General Assembly, the United States was sharply criticized for its embargo.
In Cuba, the U.S. government has preparations underway to reopen its embassy, but the U.S. flag will not fly over the embassy in Havana until U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry visits to preside over this official ceremony sometime in August. Kerry is scheduled to meet with the Cuban Foreign Ministry in Washington this Monday. The U.S. State Department will add a Cuban flag in its lobby among those of other countries with which Washington has relations.